Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I said last time we were going to start exploring that cave, but after unburdening my inventory and coming around to a bit that we have not explored yet, it occurred to me we had not yet gone into this bookstore that Gale wanted to check out, and, well, the librarian in me does not need an excuse to go check out a bookstore, but I did put this one off before. It is a surprisingly small bookstore from the look of it.
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten.
Let me see what you have. It is, in fact, well, a fair bit of... Let's see, Archduke's leadership, surveillance... Archduke's leadership, decorum, adopters of culture...
If a book's dog-eared, you know it's good. That's my rule.
The butler's cane has a knob on the end. We keep finding that one everywhere. Dinner at Candlekeep. My dearest pupil, I was wrong about you. During your studies at Candlekeep, you spent too much time campaigning for us to maintain copies of adventure novels in the library. I was quite the critic. To my shame, I admit during a lengthy carriage ride, I had no reading material to hand other than Salty Dog's Curse of the Rum Golem. This old heart does not beat so fast since the last age. You're welcome to return to Candlekeep at any time. Mayhap we could compose a paper together on this sensational phenomena. And first draft of a story. Plot. Ours is a coming-of-age story. Our protagonist creates the magical world into which he is cast and heralded as a god, a hero, the greatest of the great. Jonathan is tasked, then, not to ascend to heroics, but to descend back into the chaos and disappointment of the real world with his senses intact. For indeed, what happens if we reach paradise at the end of adolescence? Is it worthwhile to stay in the spites of imagination, or is the true heroism returning to the complicated world, the real world, leaving fantasy behind?
Alright, what now?
Hey, soldier.
And a manuscript.
The trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
Whoops. Murderous masterpiece.
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay for them.
Yeah, I was trying to look at the bookcase, not what's on the bibliophile recommends.
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long...
Alright then, not a library. Gotcha.
Hey ho. There we go.
Don't you dare no time to rest. Uniform. Should mind my step.
belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy.
I'm off the clock, Carl. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops. You want a drink? Let's get one for the road.
Bottoms up for our Baldur's Bones winners. Ante's up for the next session. Same time every 10 day.
Alright, so this appears to be the place.
Over there. Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Won't be another warning.
The Blushing Mermaid is an adrift shipwreck in more ways than one. For starters... Excuse me? I must return to my work. The Baldur's Mouth Tavern Review doesn't write itself.
Oh God,
The
so
Mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest architecture.
yes, it appears we've found the mermaid.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
You should make yourself scarce. There's a killer loose and you're a target.
Come off it, mate. Who would want me dead?
Persuasion. Please, listen to me. Others have died. You are in danger.
Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got... Shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
Wondrous news. Baldur's Gate has a new Duke. Gortash will do marvelously. Don't you think?
Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush. But I heard a kid got nabbed.
That's awful.
Whole damn city has gone to pot. Some folks have started breaking into places too. Spotted a bunch of misfits sneaking into one of them boarded-up houses. Animals. Lord Gortash will sort all this out. Just you wait.
As I try to remember, didn't I break into a house recently?
I swear, I don't see a single Baldurian here anymore.
I had the joy of meeting Duke Gortash once.
Well, if this is good enough for a buccaneer, it's good enough for me.
Hiccups. Thornton. Well,
If I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking.
how very dwarfy of you.
Look out, lads and lasses.
It's so unfair. I tried to go to Duke Gortash's ceremony, but it was a closed event. All I wanted was a peek at him. He's gorgeous.
You're going on a date? Are you joking? The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Her eyes shine with concern and love, that of more than a friend.
Bard persuasion. Leave the angst for the romance novels. This woman loves you. Skip the date. The bard knows of what he speaks.
Love? Well, I wouldn't go that far, but...
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm worried about you, mate. Ship wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a sucker for that soppy shit. Fine, no date. But let's say we grab another one here for the road. My treat.
Deal.
So, we're...
Nowhere.
So?
Nowhere.
Well, a bit of a good deed done there.
Not too down market of an establishment for you, I hope, Gale.
Not at all. Why? Some of the finest artists and musicians began their career amidst stale beer and sticky floors. Oh, there is poetry to be found in even the dingiest of homes.
Ooh. Remind me not to attend any poetry recitals with you.
If you had to choose the red one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
That depends. Are we talking about wine or women? Either way, I'm going red.
You're right. You're so right.
Bosun! A red ale, please.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will sank you. Got it?
I'll follow the rules.
Good. Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid.
And this seems to lead to the basement.
Oh, man, it's good to be home. First round on who?
She who thirsts buys the drinks first.
You won't pin me down with a rhyme, wizard.
She who declines gets the worst of the wines.
If you're here for the music, look elsewhere. It's like listening to a cat being flogged up here.
Hungover, too bright. Go away.
What services do you offer? Or bard? I'm looking for work of the musical variety, preferably.
Afraid I've got that covered already, mate. They ain't tuneful, but they are cheap as piss.
What services do you offer?
Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind me. Even for one as fine-looking as yourself.
Doesn't a captain need a ship?
You're standing in it, smart-ass. Or our innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship. I could close the maid early, but then the bosun would be grumpy. Ugh.
That appears to be another door down to the cellar.
can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilsson's son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, sir, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
Very notion is disgusting. I don't know about marriage, but I meet with him at least. Never my life is my own. If it meant saving my family, yes.
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
But, Dad...
Not another word. You'll meet the Nilsson boy, and you're going to love him. I promise. We're desperate.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show.
The Nilsson boy is a lovely chap. Good family stock too. This marriage is for the best. You'll see.
Sure, Dad.
The Nilsson...
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask? Hags. How stupid can you get?
I rather like that idea, actually.
You know, Captain Grizzly? She glared at me once. Nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
Oh, I'm cockeyed.
Another! If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash, turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the harbour waters.
All cities. Word of advice. Don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
Best not ask about the shackles on the wall, then. There's a piano, a little room for drinking there.
It's 3 sheets to the window.
Gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, spot of keel hauling. Yo, argy-bargy if you get me.
I'm afraid I do.
Ain't no better grizzly than Captain. I mean, Captain than Grizzly.
Okay.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one.
By pulling underwear off the stage. Drop the item.
What was taken is free to be reclaimed, and you are free to go.
Yeah, well...
Waves rose up, the bitch queen roared.
And it looks like some money did get... A collection of bawdy tavern song, each one more grimmed and filthy innuendo than the last. One of them, birthday on the bilge rat, so horrifying, decent person would burn this book right now. The cleanest verse is, the first mate's cock stood like the mast, hard and viney as a marble handle, and when the fair lass bent to him, he soon blew out his birthday candle. That didn't really scan very well, but there we go.
This ale is worse than moose piss, but they're out of moose piss, so...
Do this fruit. Do that.
Okay, so nothing of importance story-wise here, but at least we do have that little corner cleared out. Although it does appear the critic has wandered off now.
This calls for careful footwork.
Let's see, maroon dye, an air of arcane interference, and some curiously unspoiled milk.
Best be on my way.
And yep.
Park's no place for a stroll anymore. More likely to find a muggin than a picnic these days.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. She has a tadpole.
Or perhaps you'll find something bloodier. The Absolute's warriors are at work, just beyond here. You'd be wise to not interfere, brother.
What's going on in the park?
Nothing's going on. And even if there was something, you'd be wise to ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute's business. Got it? Now be off. You'll attract attention. In her name.
Yeah, well, of course, we're going to get involved. But first, I'm going to have Karlik chat with the doggy.
Oh, yeah. Huh. There's something going on here. I don't like it. Careful. I smell an ambush.
Run, 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 run! Oh, friend. Hello.
Your owner's calling for you. You should probably stop running.
Stop running? But then I won't be running anymore.
Persuasion. Be careful. I can hear that dogs can only run 100 times in their lives. Or persuasion. Running feels even better tomorrow if you take a break for today.
Run? Did you say run? Great idea! Run, 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 run!
Not going to blow an inspiration point, but I will blow one of my potions of animal speaking, so that...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Run, 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 run! Oh, because running is brilliant! Stop running? But then I won't be running anymore.
Oh, come on!
Stop running to run better. Okay. See you later. Home, 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 home.
The cat's
captain's the one in charge. Take your woes to her.
Mm-hmm.
Have to keep going.
Oh, a new face in the park. How charming.
First you worry about the guards, now you're chatting to every stranger we see. There's no time, Martina. We must complete our walk.
Fine, darling, fine. I apologize for my husband. He takes his daily constitutional very seriously.
Come off it, Vistra. You've been doing the same rent for years.
That might be worth a look.
Oh yes, even more buried treasure.
Fist these days can't take a piss without a steel watcher helping them aim. It's pathetic. Aye, well met, citizen. Oh, I mean fellow citizen, I guess. Sorry, not used to retirement.
Don't listen to Vistra. She talks big for a short old dwarf. Those good old days weren't all rosy.
Sorry, pal. Table here's reserved for retired fists only. Veteran perk, you understand.
That's curious.
Let's see, this treatise concerns the rise of the cult of the absolute. The perspective is cold, biting, yet concomitantly it is impressive. One passage, well, rescue myself from unnecessary criticism of this incarnation of the cult format, charismatic leadership, The absolute does seem to fall into the same basket as the truly dangerous moments of our history. There is some dark appeal in this doctrine, we ignore their rise at our peril. And no cause for alarm. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You've not heard the harrowing events of this fellow say, have no fear, the city has been a foul pit of devil worshippers.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Otto's irresistible dance, a smoke powder bomb, and gold.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's see, home for every working Baldurian.
Especially with all these new fists. They'd be great crack, I bet. There's plenty of folk in this park we could get to know.
You are impossible sometimes, Wendy. Impossible.
Oh, whoop.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze.
No time to chat.
Yes.
Oh, there's something new?
No time to chat. We've a walk to finish. 43 years, and I've never stopped short.
Yes. And my knees feel every year.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Nightblade.
Which is good, right?
Yeah, Reaper. Sinister Hooded Man. Syrian. Yeah, I got some ideas on how we might be able to deal with this in a productive manner, but I'm going to go ahead and save here because we're at the half-hour mark. So next time, we will pick up from here and dealing with whatever this is. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will pick up from here next time. Take care until then.